Startup message. And
Oh, you're live now.
am I? I hadn't hit the start.
Yeah, I just heard my own voice on your stream.
Oh,
So
there it is. Yeah, it
yeah.
says it's streaming.
Hi everyone.
Howdy, that seems loud. Why is this so loud? Let's. Oh man.
We're professionals.
Yes. Well, you know. Oh man, it's the the mix on OBS decided to go super loud. All right, this is gonna be a thing.
It's gonna be fun. I promise. This is not indicative of how the rest of this evening is gonna go whatsoever.
Oh, I'm sure it is. 'Cause this is going to suck.
It's all for content. It's all for the audience. Would you like to explain what's going on to your audience then, or do you want me to explain the rules?
Sure, you go ahead and do it.
By the way, good evening. I am guest host Vitasia, joining my good buddy Control Mage 86. We're on a mission today because my good friend Control Mage has been having so much fun with this Ocarina of Time randomizer. But he got back to a certain part of the game and just had Vietnam-esque flashbacks, I would say, from when the game originally came out, the Horseback Archery.
Yep.
And at some point in time, we started talking about, could you do this drunk or not? Well,
I decided to take that as a challenge because I'm masochistic, apparently.
yes, so the rule is effectively, whatever and forgive me because Control Mage just explained the rules to me like 3 minutes ago, so I'm winging it here a little bit. Effectively, whatever the target score that you're supposed to get for every 100 points below that, take a shot. Maximum 3 shots, because once you get, it gets real easy to go real far downhill real fast here. So maximum 3 per round.
Yeah.
It's
also
I am here. Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say, it's also worth noting, by my tracking, there's only 7 checks left in this game for me to do. And in order to do any of them, I actually have to finish the Horseback Archery, probably. Because at least one of the 2 keys that I need is locked behind it.
Okay, so good to know. That's a rough spot to be at.
Yes.
In any randomizer game. Any randomizer game, last locationing, the rest of the way.
I mean, I can beat the game right now, but with only 7 checks left, why not just finish getting 100%?
Why not hundo it? Yeah, I can see that. So, of course, when my good friend tells me, hey, this is what I want to do, and it involves drinking, I, being the bad influence, says, where do I sign up? So here we are. I am just, side by side drinking. We're going shot for shot every round. I am, this evening, for those folks. We're not sponsored, by the way, but I'm drinking some Basil Hayden's Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey tonight. What are you drinking, Control Mage?
I'm going to start off with some Tomatin Scotch that actually was a gift from you originally.
Oh, yeah, that's some good scotch. Either it's good scotch or it's really bad scotch and didn't have the heart to tell me up until now.
No, I like it. So.
Of course, everyone in chat is welcome to drink along with us because it's Saturday night, and why not?
Yeah. Or, don't feel obligated. But if you do drink, please be responsible. I feel obligated to say.
Yes. Yeah, that's a fair obligation.
Don't be irresponsible like Vitasia and I are, probably.
I mean, we're not shooting real arrows. To me, this is just the height of responsibility.
That's true.
When it comes to weaponry and alcohol.
And we're not driving afterward.
True. We are at home, at our respective homes, actually.
Yes. The worst that's going to happen to me is I have to stumble upstairs. Sia says I would, but I haven't had enough water today. Well, you could always drink water to start with. There's likely a chance that I will be going to water at some point. We're going to be having
some water too, yeah.
Because hangovers are awful.
It is sad. As I'm prepping for this, you have to pregame a little bit for something like that. Because going right into shots hurts. So I'm drinking my very last Ad Astra from my trip home.
Oh. Yeah, I've been drinking water all day in preparation for this. Also because I spent last evening at my sister-in-law's wedding with an open bar. So I didn't really feel like going for hair of the dog.
That's fair. How was the wedding? Because weddings are, that's one of the things that I want to do. I want to go to more weddings now. Like, pandemic is over. Let's all be social. Let's all have a bunch of fun together again. What was that like?
For the most part, it was nice. It was a really nice wedding. The food was good. But I never realized before how much pain loud music causes me. Like, physical pain.
Was it the type of music or just pure volume?
Volume. Entirely volume, because the music itself was actually pretty good.
But just a little too close to that amplifier, and yeah, it gets painful. Especially at our age.
Yeah. Alright, so enough stalling. I'm here. Let's start the torture.
Alright, so first round is, you said...
First goal is...
1,000 points, right?
1,000 points. I've got 20 arrows to do it. Luckily, the horse drives itself. I don't have to worry about it. And I've got more than enough money to hopefully make this go. Oh yes, extremely dramatic music. Oh boy. One. Oh! Oh boy, that's not a good start.
That is not a good start.
Usually I hit all of those pots on the first try. This is not good.
No, but it looks like you got some easy points on your way back. You want them?
Okay, well, so much for the first challenge.
Hey, this is warming up. This is warming up. This is drink a little bit of water, shake it off.
And okay, there's one of those keys I was talking about. But that was a good warm up.
That was a good warm up. We're committed for the night, though, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe the music threw me off. Yeah, maybe a little bit. It's certainly not the usual minigame music. All right, now for the really dumb part of it. One of the really dumb parts of this is that I have to climb back on the horse after succeeding before I can start the second round.
Yeah. People in the game, it was still early 3D. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We were learning.
All right, now for hard mode.
All right. And here's the problem. I can't hear the music, by the way. That is one of the downsides of our setup.
That's too bad.
Because I can't turn on the volume in the Twitch channel itself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that
Otherwise,
makes
I'll
sense.
just get feedback. Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, I've got the music all randomized for this. It's playing the Ganon's Tower music during the game itself.
Oof. Okay. That's not exactly one of those musical scores that helps with rhythm in any capacity.
Right. All right. So now is where real hell begins. Because I got 1,100 points that time.
Yeah, you would have been drinking 3 shots.
Yes, I would.
If you scrub it up like that again. So don't scrub it up. Take your time.
Oh boy. Here we go again. Ah! I literally cannot do it now. I'll be drinking here.
All right. Yeah, mitigate. How many points? Mitigate at this point.
Ooh, that's gonna cost me. That's 3.
Ooh. Oh, man. Yeah, you're drinking 3.
1.
Oh.
2. 3. Oh boy.
Oof. Okay, yeah. All right, hang on. Give me a second.
Oh, sorry.
Because I'm right here with you. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Oh boy. So, good luck.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, take a second. Let's breathe a second here.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna get ugly fast. Oh boy.
You know what? You want to take a second, drink a sip of water right now.
Good idea.
Cause yeah, you gotta focus up. You're absolutely a little bit drunker now than you were 5 minutes ago. We all know that. That's fine. Just focus.
Focus. All right. All right. That was just a case of the yips.
Case of the yips. We got this now, right?
I should hope so. All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Whoop!
Drum roll.
That's not a good start.
Oh no, that isn't a good start per se. Oh no. Oh.
Ah!
Yeah, we're maxing out again.
Nope. Well, okay. Okay, here's the question. I got 1,230. Does that count as 2 shots or 3?
So that would preclude if so 0 to 100 points, no drinks or 1 drink.
That's the question.
These are your rules, sir.
Okay, Sia says 2.
I can see that within 100 points, no drinks, 100 to 200, 1, 200 to 300, 2, 300
Yeah.
300 plus. Okay.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Also, less deadly.
Somewhat less, yes. Okay.
1, 2.
Oh, okay. All right. This Scotch should not be drank this quickly. Oh, whew.
Sia's got a point. I'm gonna die if I do 6 shots in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Let's go slow. I just don't want to get out of rhythm is the main thing.
All right. Yeah, you might. You know what? It might be better to try again right now before it all starts hitting you.
Yep.
All right. Good luck.
Every 3rd session, Sia says. Oh gosh. Uh-oh.
Damn it, you were doing good as far as I could tell until you started talking like that.
Yeah, I know. Sia suggests every 3rd session because these are short games. Which is true. They are very short.
They are very short. So every third... Okay. It's true.
She also suggests not reading chat. That's fair.
So the next 2 are just like... Okay, we're in it. So this round is a break.
Alright.
That just adds the extra pressure to the ones that we... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a much more adult and responsible way to do it. And whoever first came up with the idea, who has more respect for my liver than
we do.
I do.
2 sessions of water, 1 session of shots. That seems reasonable.
That does seem reasonable. Okay, so this one is our second water session then.
Yes. All right.
For those of you who are drinking along with us, feel free to also go slow. Like we
modify to your needs. Don't.
Absolutely. Whew. Wow, that was. I don't think we anticipated how quick the games go. That was the one fault.
Yeah. Or at least we didn't think about it. Or I didn't think about it.
That's right, Sia. That's absolutely right. Okay, you're looking good. No pressure.
You had to say it.
I'm here to provide entertainment here.
You know, the second you said it was when I started choking. Because I actually hit all the pots this time.
Yeah, you did. That's pretty good. That was only one drink.
Yep. Which is good, because we're back to alcohol. The other advantage to alternating 2 water to 1 scotch is it will take it's longer time between refills of scotch.
True. Absolutely true. But that was a good effort there.
It was. I'm gonna be mad when this is just a Skulltooth token or something.
10 arrows.
I think I've already gotten all the junk checks.
You think that there's always a little bit more junk.
Yeah, it wasn't my best effort.
Nope, not quite. But
Still only 2.
you're getting more consistent. You're getting more consistent to that 1200 range.
Mm-hmm. It's about pride, not prize. Well, okay, fair.
That's absolutely 100% true.
Alright, here's for more water.
But if you happen to win it, then we're still good. We're still quitting the game, right? If you happen to win it.
Not if I play like that.
Nope, that was not what I would call a good opening.
Oh, how did that not even count?
The sweet spot on that far target is super low, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, lucky that was only a water.
Yep. See, we've had enough to drink that we can't actually see anything that you're typing. It's just a little bit of a blur, and we infer a lot. Right now.
Okay, so that was a mulligan.
Yep, that was absolutely. Hey, water round. Got to use that strategically now.
Yeah.
Hey, before we pee, we promise we'll add the ASMR label to the stream.
Doggone it. I choked.
Oh my gosh, that was the epitome. I couldn't say anything. Like,
Yeah. At least it was only one drink.
whew, that was very close. You got it though. Like after that opening, I was like, nope, I'm not saying sure.
Yeah.
What I say doesn't matter. Good opening.
Mm-hmm. Bad continuing, though.
You got this.
It's a water round. I'm homing back in on the timing for the pots, which is part of the
I
key.
can tell that you're getting more consistent, yeah. Because that's if you can get all the all those points right there, it's yeah.
The bow went twang. It did indeed. That's probably the best part about really screwing this up, is when you get to the point where the bow just goes doing. All right. So it's a water round. And which is good because part of what screwed me up was that my phone gave me a reminder to take my medicine.
I mean, grandma's cough medicine.
In this case, it's my brain medicine. Folks, if you have mental health issues, please seek... there's no shame in finding professional help. And if that includes medication, please, by all means, take medication.
Agreed.
This is not a sponsored statement, merely advice from somebody who...
Just a responsible statement from those of us who have been there.
Mixing booze and meds. Well, yeah, there's that.
I mean, they're 24-hour release, so, you know...
Yeah, and they're not, like... It's not like it's Tylenol or something that's gonna harm my liver. It's... I shouldn't drive afterward, but I shouldn't drive after drinking anyway.
Alright, we ready for another round? There's that pop rhythm.
Yeah, too bad I missed this. I wasted a shot to begin with.
That's alright.
Darn it! Oh! I could have had that.
Oh, it was so close. Also, what's with the not hits where it's clear that it does hit the target but no points? Like, come on.
Counts as the edge. Alright, so I forget, what are we drinking at this point on this round?
I think this is a booze round.
Okay. That's one.
Hey, every third one is close, so at least we're not getting too much drunk.
Yes! The ones I'm screwing up are the water rounds. Ah! I say that.
Eek.
I'm gonna admit I was just spamming at the end there.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Question, are you only given one down and back, or does it keep going? Like, can you take your time?
No, it's one and back.
Okay.
That's part of the trick.
It's true. Soki, you have it right.
Ah! Shoot. I was...
Oh, so close. Okay, this is a water round. We got one more water round, and then another drink round. You got this before then, though. Yours. You're getting good there. You just got to string it all together. String the good first half and the good second half.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Not like that.
It could be worse. Could be a lot worse.
Could it? I guess it could have.
Yeah, you were a little short, but it's all right. That was just a water round as well.
Excuse me. Oh, man.
All right. All right. Next one is a drinking round. We're all counting on you.
Yeah, no pressure or anything.
No pressure whatsoever.
Just the pressure on my stomach. Ah!
Oh, I just saw it. Oh, so close. Okay. One drink, everyone. God, I had to get I couldn't talk through all that. It was so close. You were on a roll.
I know. Ah!
I think the trick is only using 2 at the far end to allow yourself time to get lined up.
Oof. That was pressure.
That was glad that was the water round.
Yes.
All right, one more water round. How we doing? Let's have a sanity check right now because we have consumed a lot of alcohol in a very short amount of time.
I'm mostly okay.
Okay.
I've actually been taking kind of small sips. Just out of self-preservation.
Oh, so while I'm over here doing full shots, you're taking sips.
Well, yes.
All right, I'm gonna dial it back.
Oh!
Then. Good, you deserve that one for lying to me. See, this is your penance. That's the penance.
I was not lying. I'm taking drinks. I just never said I was taking full shots.
All right. We're even now. We're even. Okay. Now I'm on the same level as you, and I'm not taking full shots.
Besides, I don't have the tolerance that you do.
Okay, that's fair.
That's 0 this time.
That is 0 this time. All right. But that was 0 on a water round.
Yeah, which is a problem.
So, if you need water, go for it. But otherwise, here we go again. This is a drinking round.
That's it.
Is it? It looks good on this end. Yay!
Alright, Sia says I need to even it out by taking 2 real shots. I'm not gonna do that. Instead,
I don't expect him to, honestly.
no, what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna finish my drink. Right now.
Yay! I am going to switch to water for the rest of the evening while I continue to hang out.
Yes, and, you know, that only took us, let's see, 37 minutes.
Yeah, not bad at all.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the game. I'm just gonna get those last 7 checks.
Do it.
I've got 5 more checks in this game, and I knew it!
What is it? Boss key of the Shadow Temple. Okay.
That's... So I said, at least one of the checks was gonna be one of the 2 keys that I need to finish the game. And they both were.
So every other check that you know of right now is junk, or like a heart piece or something.
There are 3 heart pieces, 3 heart pieces and 2 Skulltulas.
Okay, yeah. So, are we gonna hundo this game tonight?
Yeah! Why not? This'll be easy.
I'll hang around for this, unless you want to kick me out.
No, that's fine. If anyone else wants to join us in Discord, they're welcome to. Now I have to remember what buttons are what.
Oh, right, because you're like, oh, right, I've been doing something very different for the past couple of days.
Well, I also didn't do my normal stream on Monday. Because I was planning for this.
Oh, right, yeah, because you were playing. Yep. I think I'm going to start streaming a little bit more regularly as well.
Good.
Yeah, with the tournament over and schedules opened up a little bit more, should be good to go and actually like take advantage of all the people that are subbed to me that I never log on for.
See, it says she might pop in. That'd be great. You're welcome to.
already cleared this place out. You're just running to the back of the boss.
Yep.
There's no, like... And it's been so long since I played Ocarina of Time. There's no boss key door that locks any item locations, right?
There's... No. It's not like Link to the Past where there's a big key door that is possibly, like, only halfway through the dungeon. It's just right in front of the boss.
And the boss drops is a key item is an item location as well, right?
Correct. He's one of the 5.
Just making sure. I've been in Final Fantasy IV randomizer mode for so long. I'm like, oh yeah, there's other randomizers that I'm supposed to know about.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might, not after my next stream, which is coming up. I know what it's gonna be. I'm just gonna tease it a little bit. I'm not gonna actually tell people what it is yet. Unless they've been paying attention. But... my stream game after that, I'm considering doing a Super Metroid randomizer.
I am somewhat familiar with the Super Metroid randomizer. That I did some commentary work for the Link to the Past Super Metroid Cross World.
Yep.
Which is insane, by the way, but I had to learn at least the basics of the Super Metroid randomizer just in order to do that. That's a tough one, man.
I mean, I love Super Metroid. It's a great game.
It is a fantastic game. It is. I think my only concern with the randomizer is that you do have to be very good at a lot of the tricks. Like, they expect you to be proficient in wall jumping.
Yeah. This is true. Okay. So, the music that we were supposed to have for Horseback Archery is playing now.
Really?
Yes. That is the music I have for bosses. And it's really kind of appropriate feeling for Bongo Bongo. I don't know why.
Oh, Wild Sia has appeared.
Hi, Sia!
Hey, Wild Sia!
You'll never guess who we saw yesterday, Sia.
My brother.
No. Will.
Will? Wow, I was actually thinking about him yesterday.
Yeah, we went drinking with him.
Wow, you went to a wedding and drinking with him?
Yep.
Busy day. How's he doing?
He's good. He also told us that Skyla had moved in like 3 blocks from the hotel we were at last night.
Yeah, she moved in nearby. I haven't had a chance to see her yet because COVID, but now that I'm all vaccinated up, I need to get together with her.
See, I'm sorry I didn't get to see you when I was in town.
I know.
And Bongo Bongo is dead.
Yay, Bongo Bongo died.
The last...
Yay.
He's actually a really fun fight. And kind of unique, and I like it.
I love his little...
I like that he dies by turning into TV static.
Is that a wild hunter I see?
Yeah. Hello.
Oh!
Yep. Hey.
50 rupees! Hooray! Oh, we've got Hunter in the Chat now too.
It's just a regular party.
And the Kokiri Emerald! Finally, we have the last of the spiritual stones.
Hunter, if you're talking, I don't think we can hear you.
I heard him say hi, and that was it.
I think I have everything set up correctly here.
Now I can hear you.
Yep. Sometimes Discord can be a butt.
Yep.
Many times Discord can be a butt.
Alright, so we now have... We finally got the last of the spiritual stones, which, oddly enough, is supposed to be the first of the spiritual stones. Because, you know. So I knew the horseback archery was either going to take all night, or it was going to get done really fast.
Well, you had how many shots? Or I should say sips?
You know, a decent number.
So it's gonna hit you and you'll coast.
It's fine. I'm at the point where everything else is just cake from here.
Yeah, now that I know that they were sips and not like full shots, I am less concerned for Control Mage's well-being at this point.
Yeah, I was pretty worried.
I was like, oh, okay, they're just sips. They weren't full shots. Okay, he's fine.
Like, these are short games, and you're doing full shots? 3 of them?
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna do that. I have slightly more respect for my liver than that. But only slightly.
It's really different watching this without sound.
It really is. It can be tough.
So the really annoying thing about finally getting that key for the fire temple is that I have to climb all the way up to get it, to use it.
Yeah, I mean that's a thing that happens in randos.
With the nature of not doing the dungeons in one sitting.
It's true. Alright, move,
yeah, not
please.
everything is nicely ordered.
I mean, it could have been if I'd been willing to do the horseback archery before, but I wasn't. I just said no.
Just say no, kids.
Just say no to horseback archery.
Yeah.
Just the controller isn't what it used to be sometimes to find specific stuff.
This is gonna hurt. Ow.
The delay is hilarious.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of health. This isn't really concerning me.
Yeah, you got this.
I've got way more health than I'm supposed to have at this point in the game. I've got... I've got 2 fairies.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like survivability is an issue.
Nope, not at all.
Do you have the patience for this?
Okay, that was just silly.
So I never...
What's that?
Go ahead.
No, we're finally catching up to, oh, that's silly.
I thought it was when he just ran face first into a wall of fire.
It was. And I'll do it again. And again! And again! And perhaps a fourth time. Or, you know, just plow directly into a boulder. Over and over and over. Just to see what it feels like.
I just love the delay, because it sounds like it's premeditative. Like, I'm just gonna run into the boulder. Wait. Patasia, though, how did you do on your competition? I didn't get to see any others.
So I did finish in the top 16. I got steamrolled by the #1 overall seed, Dusty Griff, the guy who hadn't lost in the entire tournament, like even a single match. And I'm like, oh, great, fantastic.
You're up against him.
Yeah, and he bodied me. He's just so good. He's one of those guys that, because he does like his menuing is so perfect, and his decisions are always solid in his boss fights. Like, you have to out-gamble him to win, because if it's a straight line race, he will out-execute you.
Yeah. That's why, for me, speed runs, like on the point-and-click adventure games, are just so crazy. Because they're so exacting quick on all their clips on the screen. It's just crazy. And it's kind of like that.
Yep, quite a bit like that. I mean, it's just very snap proficient. I am not, but I tend to be good at routing and also very good at boss fights as well. So, yeah, top 16, and he ended up taking second place in the tournament. He did just lose for the first time. Like, he had been the 2-time tournament champion, so him losing the tournament is actually really good for the community. But yeah.
And for your pride.
You know, I would. You know what? I don't mind losing if it's to like the 2-time world champion already. Like, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Still top 16 and only beaten out by 2-time world champion. That's pretty darn impressive.
I'm quite happy with myself. Now I'm continuing to practice and try to keep it up between tournaments.
I'd say you should be proud of yourself. That's impressive. Meanwhile, I'm completely forgetting the pathing in this, and...
It's alright, you have the health.
Yeah. It's a good thing, because I'm literally just tanking all of this.
You really are just running into everything.
It's content.
Did you trip on the corner of that one?
Maybe.
I feel like you're doing this deliberately now.
No, I'm really not. I'm legitimately forgetting where the empty path is.
Okay, look at the map. Figure out where you came from and where you have to go to.
Hot knife, Joe.
It's not going through the middle room or something weird, is it?
No.
I think the one next to you. No, I got just blown away to the other side. One down? Yeah, I think that one. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you know what? I'm missing a key. That annoys me.
Oh.
Alright, well.
Back to the horse races.
Nope. Thank goodness. Those are done. But...
Oh yeah, you don't have a key for that one.
I know where to go.
You know where the key is?
Well, I've got 3 checks that I'm about to get in pretty quick succession, so...
What was locking it off?
Beating the Shadow Temple. Because I needed the Kokiri Emerald.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, because don't you just... Aren't you going to be able to pick up what should be the Ocarina of Time now?
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
Also, I've been forgetting about this little exploit that they added to the randomizer. I've been forgetting about it for a long time. Cutscene!
Cutscene.
Sort of cutscene. Oh, lovely! A recovery heart! Just what I needed.
I mean, you were low
Yeah.
by 4.
I've only got 15 health right now. What am I gonna do? Okay, come on.
Blah, 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 blah.
Pick up the heart. And now we get the song,
That none of us can hear.
which is the Golden Scale!
Hey!
And now that I have all 3 spiritual stones, this guy should be running around in the... There should be the guy running around in Hyrule Field.
So they converted his whatever the appropriate amount of money is to an item?
No.
No?
And the appropriate amount of money is full wallet. Basically, after you sell the bunny hood to him, you can then, which I'm about to do, now I can get the Mask of Truth from the mask shop. Which I can then take to the Lost Woods stage. And get the check there. But first, since we have to wait for daytime to get the mask shop anyway, might as well go do this.
Oh, yeah. This gold skill does get you one thing.
Yep. One thing and one thing only.
Do you know what it is this time?
Odds are pretty good that it's gonna be that key.
But are you at 99 tokens right now?
Yes.
Did you have it turn on to get a reward at 100?
There isn't actually a turn on for that. It's either it is money or nothing. Actually, it's just money.
Oh, okay.
So that's not a check either. Okay, I've got 1 heart piece and 1 Skulltula left. Somewhere in the world.
I have been talking this entire time without realizing my push to talk was on.
Whoops.
I did that last time. I was talking for like an hour.
Oops. So all of that witty commentary, all of you guys just missed. I'm sorry.
You're not the only one who missed it either. That means
I know.
all of the viewers out in TV land did too.
Or which commentary part?
Oh, I was just talking like that entire time, but I forgot I was pushed to talk.
I got you.
I thought you were suspiciously quiet.
You're right.
Maybe the booze in you.
Whenever I'm too quiet, you're like,
Thumbs up. Especially since, you know, you're a professional commentator.
okay, semi-professional. Let's go with that. They don't pay me. All right, so let's guess what's the next item, because we know it's either what? It's got to be either key, heart piece, or sculptural token, right?
Sounds like a really lame game show.
It really is, but let's take guesses.
I'm gonna.
Instead of fuck, marry, kill.
Yep, basically. It's probably the key, just because of logic.
Yeah.
How is a randomizer logic?
Well, because the key is still locking something else, so one of the other two things has to be in that other location.
Like, the key can't be in the Fire Temple's boss rewards because you need the key to get there.
Correct.
I see. There is logic involved.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Yep.
So that really puts a good chance for the Skulltula to be the
So
Fire
it's gonna be
Temple's boss rewards.
50-50.
I've already beat the boss.
Oh,
It's just one door that is locking a treasure chest.
Well.
That's awkward. It's like when you come in late for a class and everyone just stares at you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there's still one more sculptural token?
Yep.
Oh no, so it was a 25% chance. Well, 50. What? A third? Someone do math for me.
There's a 33% chance of any one of the 3 remaining checks.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I got third chance.
Hmm. I clearly messed something up when I was calculating things.
Alright, so what else what other checks have you not done according to your tracker?
It's a good question. I don't have my tracker up at the moment. The only checks that I thought I still had were in the Fire Temple. From now, at this point.
someone find the random grotto list.
It's not in the grottos. I know that.
I do not know this game nearly well enough to even begin to start asking questions.
Yeah,
I should.
I've watched a lot of speedruns, but the fact that you weren't using bomb shoes to bomb boot into the Shadow Temple early really messes me up. So, the heavy ones, so yeah.
Are there any item locations in Ganon's Tower itself?
Not that I don't already have.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because the only item is the boss key, and I already opened that. It was a Skulltula. Because of course it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got 99 problems, but finish joke here.
But a Skulltula is one of them.
I was trying to think of something that wasn't a problem. Oh, I know. You got 99 problems, but the horseback riding is not one of them.
That's correct.
Truth.
Sorry, I needed to workshop it for a moment.
Oh. I am so tempted to say screw it and finish the game.
Any reason why?
You've done so much, like, this is as close to 100% as most people who run Ocarina of Time Rando ever get.
But not as close as I usually get when playing the game normally.
Yeah, but that's everything in order.
True, but I am a completionist. Is the problem.
Wow. Battling yourself.
Yes, I am.
The true villain of this game.
Correct.
Yeah.
Am I echoing for you guys, or is it just me?
Just you.
I'm not doing
Good. I think I know why. I was just checking.
Did you Song of Storms that guy?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna have like no suggestions, so my only contribution to helping is saying, "Are you sure?"
Like, there are a couple of checks that I didn't end up taking because I knew what they were and they ended up being just like money and I didn't actually pick them up. But I don't know of any that I'm missing otherwise.
Katie.
Because you would have realized if there was one that was like, you could reveal a Skulltula but not grab or something.
Yeah.
Like
And there were a couple of those that I did. And it was like, oh, it's money, I don't care.
that. Yeah, because like if you just randomly killed the Skulltula with a slingshot and gave it the range you get, and you saw like a key, you would have remembered that.
Right.
On that note, everyone, all those full shots that I did have caught up with me.
Yes.
And it is almost 11 o'clock where I'm at, so...
Oh no, are you gonna duck out?
Yep, I am going to duck out for the evening. Good chatting with everyone.
Yep.
I'll pop in more often on the streams as well.
Alright. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the game because I might as well.
Good luck.
I mean,
Make
Yeah.
sure to...
Ganon's a piece of cake.
Does this mean you've defeated yourself? Or you lost?
Yes.
I don't know, maybe I'll look up where that key was and I'll tweet it out sometime. But at this point, there's so little left that I really don't want to push it to another stream.
Yeah.
Just with like the Ganon fight, I'm just imagining like the first couple times with the randomizer and not getting all the code done correctly, so when you drop your sword in the fight, it randomizes that.
Ah!
You just hurt him.
It doesn't help that this is the version of the game that is the original, or based on the original code from Japan, which had a couple of bugs in it.
Oh,
Such as if you save during... See, I already got the boss chest. If you save during the Ganon fight, you can continue playing the game without the Master Sword, but for some reason that lets you use other weapons besides the bow on Epona.
That's awesome.
across something similar to that with someone using the hookshot to just launch a Pona across the board.
Yeah, it does that.
I love that.
But it's since it's obviously not supposed to happen, it has weird consequences.
Yeah, that was the best part.
Ow. Raw.
Kick his foot.
That was a lot more health than I usually lose against him. Because I was being reckless. Because I don't care. So, it's playing the music from when Navi first goes to meet Link right now.
Yeah.
Which is really bizarre.
Yeah.
Such a happy tune.
Particularly when you picture Ganon playing that on his organ.
He's been spying on you since you were a child. Creepo.
I was just going with, it's really funny to picture this music being played on an organ.
I got a kitty, I'm petting.
Ooh, kitty!
I will say, it is weird watching the gameplay without any audio, because when you pause, I just suddenly see the image stop, and I'm like, wait, what happened? Because I don't have the sound.
Did it bug? Did I leave my trident back in the desert?
Why did you leave your trident back in the desert?
I'm not sure. I think that might be a reference to Link to the Past. But this is just amusing to me.
What, how specific it is?
Yes.
This
You'll
is not how you'll defeat me.
No, I'm
Well, it'd be great if that isn't
Who wants to play this?
talking with me.
Okay, seriously? Also, it's playing the end credit music for this boss fight.
Great.
It's a little early, I think.
Yeah, even Ganon knows it's time for him to go. He's just waiting for you to climb up. Oh, it's like you're playing baseball with your dad.
Very deadly baseball.
So he's not a great dad.
I mean, clearly.
But he plays baseball with you.
Yeah, this is quality time.
Alright, I'm curious. Did you ever do this fight with the bottle?
What?
Did you ever do this fight with the bottle? Instead of the sword?
Oh, with the bottle. No. But I have done Aghanim in Link to the Past using the bug net. Because that's really funny. I've tried the bottle trick before, but because it's so much shorter of a reach, it was really hard to time it right.
That's understandable.
Whoa, camera. You're a little messed up there.
It was like when your dad tries to use the camera on his phone.
Yeah.
I have to take a picture of this moment. How does this thing work?
Oh, we missed him vomiting blood.
No.
Or green stuff, if it's the revised version.
Oh, that cape just phased right through him.
Yes, it does. It just melts. It is liquid cape.
I love how
New
Zelda
from Whammo.
waits for you. Like this entire thing is collapsing, but she's like, just wait. She's not worried.
Nope. She's chill.
She's still a little groggy from her crystal nap.
Yep. What? You can't... Oh, wow. I've never done that before. What, Link? You can't just float over this little gap?
She also has the hover boots.
Oh,
I was gonna say she's related to Princess Peach.
No, I like the idea of her having big old clompy boots underneath the skirt.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I can't wait to find out what the music is for the Ganon fight.
You mean that wasn't it?
that was the Ganondorf fight.
Spoiler alert.
I guess.
Wow, that was special. No, I don't want to lock onto Zelda. Wow,
She's so
come on.
pretty.
There we go. Healths! I must replenish my one heart. Who knows when I'll need it?
Probably a minute from now.
Zelda, I've been making jumps like that all this game. You don't need to make annoying noises when I try it again. Oh, nope, not that way. Huh. Oh, not that way either. Wow, this is literally just here to waste my time.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it out in time, folks. This could be dicey. I mean, look how far away that exit is. I only barely made it out in time.
Spoilers. I haven't got there yet. I'm teasing. Yeah, the thing about timed events is that it's frustrating because everything about it is just there to waste time.
Yes. music for that entrance was glorious. It was the music for when you succeed at one of the horseback mini games.
I muted it just in time to catch it.
That was beautiful. Also, how did my sword suddenly change which one it was?
Because pre-recorded scene.
I know. Still, just like, what?
I wonder what the battle music is going to be. Let me listen.
Kind of boring, actually. It's the Spirit Tentacle music.
So you can just say.
Ow. Oh, just for grins. Ow. This is what you have to use if you don't have the Biggoron sword. Or the Giant's knife. Or, you can do this.
That was hilarious timing on my end. Like, or I can do this, and you missed a tail.
No, I hit it.
Not.
Oh, the one before that?
Yeah. I think the claw shot is much more efficient. The hook shot thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's fast.
Does not do enough damage.
It does, I think, less damage.
Mm-hmm.
But you can do it. It works.
Link, the sword you don't have.
Also, why can't you just like get this and throw it over the fire?
She has 0 upper body strength.
Or is it because it was technically embedded in the dirt and only humans would be able to pull it out? And if that's the case, wouldn't you be able to like leave the planet in front of the door and just keep someone trapped in a room if they feel like
I love that. That's my new headcanon.
What was it?
Oh. Well, what was the last thing you heard, I guess? Because that was a bit of a...
Something about the sword being embedded in the ground.
Yeah, I guess why... Yeah, it's like... If, I was just asking if Zelda couldn't pull it out because it was embedded in the ground, couldn't pull it out.
Hmm. I only just now realized that I'm low on health because Navi is constantly yelling at me again. I haven't had that in a long time.
Or do you have a fairy?
I do. I have 2. So, I wasn't...
Oh, you're good.
That's why I was not worried about it. Shiny sword! I wonder. I wonder if I can do this for really dramatic effect. Aww. I wanted to spin attack for the win.
No.
But I never use the spin attack.
You know, if you had it, you gotta just smack a bitch.
And And game.
Yeah.
I win a video game. Hooray.
Cute.
You had success. Oh my gosh. That just reminded me of something funny. Justin got this, he was a laptop cover, and its instructions were originally not in English and were just like translated over.
Oh boy.
And
Yeah.
all of it was hilarious, but the best was the last, which said success, comma, hole. H-U-L-L.
Curse you, Link X.
Is this the one where they're, like, the first time they were wondering about the Zelda multiverse? Or they said that about the Descendants?
I'm not sure if... I think it was after this one. I think the multiverse might have first come about because of Wind Waker, actually. Or Majora's Mask.
Yeah, but specifically, this game is the branching point.
Yes. If you assume that that is actually canon. Which it may or may not be.
I thought Nintendo actually had that canon in one of their guides.
They did, and then they said, maybe.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. I would just want to find like a bunch of hardcore fans discussing it and just asking them where Tingle's Rose Rupee Land fits in.
They will probably have an answer for you.
So you would ask that.
Yeah. At least I'd have the respect not to ask about the CDI game.
Yeah.
Would you though?
Oh yes, I would. Mainly because that would be just dismissed outright, but if I actually ask about the Tingle games, there's a chance they might try to get pulled into discussing it.
Okay.
It's all about not letting them realize they're being trolled.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure if you try, you can find some people talking about it online.
Yeah, except I think one of the main issues of one of the Tingle games, he actually starts out in the real world and gets like teleported to a Zelda-like or a Legend of Zelda-like land through his
So I was wrong. It was not the credits music when I was fighting Ganondorf. But that would have been really funny. But it was pretty close. It was something to do with this part of the game.
So what's next on the game agenda?
You'll just have to find out at my next stream.
Keeping us in suspense.
Yeah. It's a way of possibly ensuring that people tune in. But I will say it's a game that I have never played before. Or at least not past the first 5 minutes.
Final Fantasy.
I did actually just pick up 7 when it was on sale last week.
Neat.
7 or remake?
7. I have the remake because it's one of the games that Sony decided to let PS5 owners get if they have PS Plus.
Yeah, but then they make. I guess it's one of those. They still make you buy the DLC thing, the intermission thing.
No, actually. Because.
Oh.
Well, I'm assuming not, because they've already said that if you own the PS4 version, you get the PS5 version free, including Integrate.
Oh no, not including it.
No, it does.
Really?
It's built in, yeah.
Strange.
It's just part of the
Must
PS5
have
version.
Okay.
Maybe the key is you have to own the original on the PS4 first.
Maybe, but I mean, I'm gonna play the original anyway first.
Yay!
Well, especially because, well, you can play the remake by itself, but I think it's better if you have played the original.
Yeah, it's definitely based off of the original, but then it does its own thing, and unless you know the original, you don't really get how it's different, and it's very different by the end.
Yeah.
Which I think I told you that before.
Yeah, I'll have to look up what the conditions are for the PS5 version of the remake. You know, I find it interesting that the Gerudos are part of this celebration, because they were actually fans of Ganondorf for the most part.
They just like a good celebration.
Apparently. Also, apparently the Kokiri aren't dying outside of the forest. Which was supposed to be the case.
Well, maybe if they stay out there for longer than 24 hours or something.
It's just weird.
Yeah. Or it's because they didn't have a deco tree. And now they have a deco sprout.
Yeah.
Okay. Random theories.
I'm sure somebody's come up with a reason. Now, 7 years in the past.
Zelda didn't even let Link celebrate. Like, go back to being a child.
Yeah. And my Mint Navi will abandon me.
Yep. Because you're not a true Kokiri.
Just rude. That's what that is.
I mean, honestly, I was thrilled that she left.
Well, okay.
So annoying.
I'll give you that.
Yay! You did it!
And now we reenact one of the early scenes of the game. Because we can? Here, let me tell you what happened 7 years in the future.
And she's just like, guards? guards.
Guards, put this boy's head on a pike. And that was the end of Link.
Ganondorf truly had the last laugh, sort of.
Well, I guess thank you for joining me on this randomizer stream. It's been fun, mostly. There have been some tears. Not really, but close a couple of times. We very nearly got 100%.
But
Count it.
all this talk about randomizers and stuff, it's making me think about trying to get in and playing some randomizers.
Nice. They're
I'm
fun.
thinking about starting with Microsoft Solitaire.
Well, yeah, that would do it. Don't even need a mod for it.
It's so easy.
Well, I guess that's the end of this stream series. Tune in next time for something completely different. I'll see you guys then. Good night.